So I see what's happening here. I actually think I'm gonna like it. I think. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have missed you guys. How are you? I'm okay. I'm okay today. It's a beautiful day outside. What is today? Today is Friday. Damn. I haven't filmed in a while. I just haven't felt like it. I haven't felt inspired. And low-key, I just really didn't feel like putting on makeup. I haven't worn makeup in like 2 weeks. I think the last video I posted was 2 weeks ago. That's probably the last time I had some makeup on. So yeah, my brows look cray-cray because I am growing them out. So shaping them have been real fun. But yeah, anyway, enough about me. Let's talk about what I'm doing today. That's still about me. So I've seen lately this Foxy eye or Fox eye trend. I've seen a couple YouTubers do it. I've seen it on Instagram, Pinterest, all this jazz. And low-key, I think it's kind of like bland. But because it just looks like a really like intense wing liner, and it's like some really like just soft glam, like you can either tone it up or tone it down type of eye look. But anyway, needless to say, I'm gonna do it today because I just want some soft glam. I don't really want to go too hard with my eyeshadow today. I need to like wean myself back into this filming thing. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my eye makeup on so we can just move along on this day so I can get some fresh air. All right, so I got my shadow shields on. You guys see me use these a lot. They actually come like this, and I usually cut this little tab up top off, and now for this look I've just cut the bottom half in half again, and I've tilted them so that I can get like a really good like slant. Really nothing usual from what I would normally do, but you know, whatevs. I'm going to use my P. Louise base, and this is in, what shade is this? This is Rumor number 5. And I'm just going to go ahead and buff this out. So what's everybody been up to? How's life been treating you? It's getting warmer outside. Thank God. I've been growing out my brows and I'm so proud of myself, but they are so hard to shape now that I'm growing them out. So that's why one is like cleaned up over here and the other one isn't, because I don't even want to talk about it. I pulled out 2 palettes to use for this look. I pulled my Soft Glam palette, and then I pulled the Huda Beauty. This is the News palette. I pulled these palettes because I like the neutral shades in here, and then Soft Glam has just never done me wrong. So yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my brushes here. I always forget to grab my brushes. Or do I want to use? I'm going to use this brush. I'm going to go into the Soft Glam palette. And I'm actually going to take, see how beat up this one is? I'm going to take Burnt Orange, and I'm going to dust that into my brow bone. And then I'm going to go into the Huda Beauty palette. Or am I? No, I'm not. I'm actually going to take the same brush, and I'm going to go in to Sienna, and I'm going to just sweep that all over my lid like so. I've seen 2 YouTubers do it, and they definitely use like a shade that was more closer like to their skin tone. But I'm gonna do something just a little bit different because, you know, you don't want to be like everybody else. That's not fun at all. That was loud, sorry y'all. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my tiny pencil brush. I don't think I'm gonna use the HUDA palette at all now that I think about it. Maybe I will. I'm gonna go in and I'm going to take this bottom shade right here with a mini blender brush, and I'm going to keep that towards my lash line, but I'm going to bring it up just a little bit higher and start creating that fox eye. So I'm building this color up and I'm bringing it up. You can kind of see, bring you guys in closer. You can kind of see the wing itself starting to like appear, which is what I want. And then I'm going in with the same brush, just gonna clean it off a little bit. I'm gonna go back into the sultry palette, the soft glam palette, and I'm gonna take mulberry. And I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm not going to take it up as high. Okay. I think it's gonna be, I'm pretty sure I tweaked this to make it like my own, because I can never follow rules. Besides, there's no rules in makeup, so technically I'm right on track. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back into the HUDA palette, and I'm going to take this dark burgundy brown shade on a pencil brush this time, and I'm really gonna concentrate that kind of close to my waterline. I'm even gonna drag it further down. I'm gonna take an even smaller detailing brush, and I'm gonna go into Noir, and I'm concentrating that on the lash line. You know, I have makeup that I've been meaning to like use and like show you guys, but I have not gotten to it. That's how unmotivated I've been. So I really need to get my life together. Okay, I feel like this is very, very, very simple. I'm actually gonna go back in with sienna and just kind of buff this. So I want it to look extremely blurred. Then I'm gonna go in with my Melt gel liner, and this is in Immortal. And where is my pencil? I'm just going to, once again, like keep it concentrated very close to the lash line. I'm not making it thick, but I do want some more definition to that black. So this isn't even like a pretty liner. Like if you got close up on this, it ain't cute. This is super, super simple. Like I'm not mad about it because I know it's gonna turn out cute. And it's almost like, how come I haven't been doing this with my eye makeup? On the days when I just don't feel like it, this is what I should be doing. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use, what are these? I think I'm just gonna use some Ardell Wispies, because they kind of have that to give, you know, to keep the cat eye, oh sorry, fox eye look popping. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop these on. All right, let's get to this face, shall we? It's been so long since I've had foundation on, and I've been like recovering from breakouts and then breaking out at the same time, so it's been real fun. But I'm gonna start with my Laura Mercier. This is the Pure Canvas Primer. You guys seen me use this enough times. It's so funny when I look at the monitor and see like this brow's all like shaped up on top and this one isn't, because the struggle is real. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with my struggle. I'm gonna go in with my Joe Blasco foundation. This is from my latest video, which is the foundation that Kim Kardashian made popular. I'm gonna actually go in with this first, and I'm gonna clean up. I'm going to cover up the acne scar that's around my jawline. I really like this foundation for a good like every day. I do have another video coming out with me using this foundation, more like a summertime, like easy, what am I trying to say? I don't even know. I really do like this foundation though. This is like, I did test it out on the weatherproof tip on our last like warm day, and it held up pretty good. So this would be a good like summer foundation because a little does go a long way. So you don't really have to like slather your face in it if you don't want to, unless you're just that girl that just needs that full coverage all the time, then that's your business and nobody else's. Okay, so the foundation I'm using today is one that I bought, and I went back and forth on if I wanted it or not, but I bought it anyway. And that is the Pat McGrath, what is this? The Sublime Perfection Foundation. Only reason why I went back and forth on purchasing it is obviously can't look at it in store. And even if I could, my San Juan Sephora here does not carry Pat McGrath, so I wouldn't be able to see it anyway. So my concern was obviously foundation, like matching, like color matching, but I think I got a good match. I think. So I'm just gonna take the same brush that I used to kind of cover up my acne scar, and yes, thank the Lord, it does have a pump. This is some watery foundation though, like it is already dripping off my hand. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start working this into the skin. And I got it in the shade Deep 32, if you are wondering. Let me pull this back. Only reason why I hate buying foundation offline, which I've been doing a lot lately, so I can't hate it that much, is because you just never know like if the match is truly your match. And there's always like, well, I could be this foundation when you see like the visuals of like the women or the guys that are like supposed to be like your shade range. You're like, well, I could be 3 different shades in this foundation according to this shade guide. So that is why I struggle with it, because I have had my fails, but I'm getting better, and I think it's just because of how I pick my foundation. I really have to pay attention to my undertone, because sometimes I think I pull red, but I can actually pull both. So I do tend to go towards a more neutral undertone foundation or a warm. It does have a smell to it, and I actually don't. I don't like how it's. Oh my God! I thought I almost dropped the bottle. I don't like how it smells. But that's something I can live with. I've smelled worse, like that Huda Beauty foundation. That is overly fragrant. Like, overly fragrant. And I did use 3 nice size pumps. They weren't like too big, they weren't too small, they were just the right size. And yes, I still have the box for this because this is the most expensive foundation I've ever purchased, and I don't think I'll ever purchase. So I feel like I need to keep the box to just remind myself and how expensive it is. I'm gonna just grab my, which one is this? I'm just gonna grab my Ben 9 cream shadow, and this is in the shade Rich Brown. I'm just gonna use that for cream contour. And then I'm just gonna take my Tarte Shake Tape, and this is in the shade Deep. And I'm just gonna hit that under my eyes. And I'm just going to buff it out. It's always a good thing when you have too many options. I think I'm gonna go in with the Beauty Bakery powder and set my concealer. You know what powder I was using before? My RCMA powder. Love that powder. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in. I'm actually going to go in with my RCMA powder, and I'm gonna set the rest of my face using it. And then just because I'm extra, I mean, yeah, just because I'm extra, I'm gonna go in with my I'm gonna go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and I'm just going to dust that over while I kind of get the excess powder off my face. Too much powder? Maybe. But are we not getting to the summer months? Gotta make sure that foundation stays in place. This is the volume 2, and I'm gonna take, I believe it's pronounced Tau, which is this color right here. And then I think I'm gonna take my Ben 9 blush, and this is Victorian Rose. I'm gonna add that on top. And then I'm gonna set the rest of my face. I'm gonna use my Glow Mist Watermelon Spray. Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist. So for my lips though, so I was thinking of doing, hold that thought. Y'all, I didn't even put on no highlighter. This highlighter is from Wet n Wild, and it's a highlight, it's a blush highlight duo, but this ain't gonna be nothing but a highlighter for me. Holy snap. I was not expecting that. Okay, and now, like I was saying, I kind of want to do a red lip. I mean, I feel like this is light enough. I kind of really been feeling red lately, and I think like my vibe, and I don't know why. I wear a lot of black to begin with, but like my vibe is all like, I've been really on like my black and white tip with like just a nice red lip. But I don't think we're gonna get there today. So I'm gonna take my Morphe lip pencil in Vibes and line my lips. So I wanna go in with a red lip. I'm taking Lime Crime. What shade is this? This is Red Velvet. I think though, y'all, I think think I'm still gonna add some of my Nabla highlighter. This is in the shade Privileged. I just can't. Alright guys, so this is the final look. Also, I do apologize if the light is shifting. I have my windows open, so the sun is kind of going up and down, and we have a lot of trees in our yard, so yeah. But anyway, this is the final look. There's that fox eye. Honestly, it's just a cat eye. I don't know where they got the fox eye thing from. Hold on. I didn't put no mascara on. Gosh. I mean, this was really easy, really quick. If you don't do a good wing liner that well, this is a good way to fake it, because I always get a text message when I'm filming. Never fails, never fails. Let me zoom out. Because it is pretty much just like an exaggerated, and this isn't even really exaggerated to me. I guess to some people this is. I guess like it's supposed to give that like illusion, and you know, with your little like wispy lash. But this is some good glam. This is some good glam. Like, see, I was gonna go every day and put on a nude lip, but I really was looking at those red liquid lips like. So yeah, so this is some good full glam, some easy full glam for you. Yeah, this is definitely a way, if you are not a fan of drawing on your wing liner, use eyeshadow, because it's easy. It's super easy, clearly, because you see me use a gel liner, and I wasn't even trying to be precise. I was just trying to keep it close to my waterline to make it darker. And yeah, so this is what we got. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's been so long. 2 weeks in YouTube world is like a month. So hopefully I will try to regroup. Sorry y'all. Hopefully I'll try to, you know, get myself back on the filming schedule and start posting more regularly. But right now, I think I'm just chilling. I'm just gonna go with the flow. I have been working on other things. I am studying for some things. So, and you know, I got my nuggets, so I'm pretty busy. But this is my creative outlet, so I'm not gonna let it go to the wayside. I promise. But yeah, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Later. Okay, I had to come back on because I switched my lip. Yeah, I switched my lip. As soon as I turned the camera off and I was looking at the red lip, I was like, I kind of don't like it. I like this better. If the eye was different, I might have stayed with the red lip, but I like this better. It's more daytimey. That red lip was giving me like evening vibes, and I ain't going nowhere. So yeah, the lip that I'm wearing now, this nude, is ABH Liquid Lip in Starfish, and the lip pencil is Morphe's Vibes. Is it Vibes? No, this one is Trendsetter. So yeah, I like this better. But yeah, I just want to come back on and show you guys what it looks like with a nude lip. So yeah, that is it. Later. Oh yeah, you know, do that one thing, like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, bye.